everybody, and a belated happy 2020 from us both. We're just showing you the wonderful view we've got this morning over to the island of Fuerteventura.
We're sat on the island of Lanzarote.
We are.
Decided we needed some winter sun.
Yeah, because we've been poorly for a couple of months, like a lot of people by the sounds of it, and so we decided to come out and try and get a bit of R&R in the sunshine. And it's just beautiful here today, absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a blue like it. It's a bit like Scotland actually, isn't it? The blue.
It is, it can be.
Yeah. So we wanted to very much say thank you to everybody, because this is the end of our first year, isn't it? On YouTube.
And on YouTube, yeah.
And we've already put a blog on our website, so say thank you to the people reading the blogs. And we just want to say thank you for sticking with us and everybody who's watched any of our videos, and how much we've enjoyed doing it and how much we've learned.
We've learned a lot.
We certainly have.
Hopefully they've proved either entertaining or useful, or a bit of both.
Or a bit of both, yeah. Hello again. We've decided to sit here for a little longer before we go and get a coffee. And
it's still gorgeous.
It's still
weather.
Gorgeous,
yeah.
It is, yes.
Lovely.
Yeah. We've been sleeping a lot this break, I have to say.
Lots of
R&R.
sun and sort of a gentle breeze most of the time.
Yes.
Send you to sleep.
So, yeah, we have been going
it's probably
to bed
done
quite
us
early.
good. Done us good.
Yeah. But, so we've noticed that looking at YouTube, the most popular video we put on was Twinwood.
It's actually Twinwood.
Yeah.
Which was a festival.
Yeah. Our first festival, music and dance festival in Hygge.
Back in, was it bank holiday?
In August. Yeah.
Very hot
Oh,
bank holiday. 30 odd degrees.
Yeah.
It's not even as hot here.
No. Well, we had really good fun, didn't we? And it was so friendly, and the atmosphere was so lovely. And the music was fab.
Yeah.
And plus all the other things there are to do. Afternoon cream teas was my favourite.
Yeah, more things than we probably expected between all the stalls in the shopping place and dance
the little
lessons.
antique stalls and the lovely clothes, handmade clothes.
They were good.
Oh, it's lovely. And then of course the big arena, the main arena with the big vans on, and then all the smaller ones in the wood and in the old base, because it's an air base in the wall. And of course the Glenmiller Museum and its sad links to Glenmiller actually. Oh, it was lovely. It was a really fab 4 or 5 days, wasn't it?
Yep. So if you haven't seen that one, it's good to get a good impression of what it was like and how unique it was, really.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll find anything else like it.
No, I don't think you do.
Quite like that, anyway.
I have to try it.
Not on that scale, definitely.
No. And then on our website, I put a blog on about our Wales Route 66 trip, and that's had so many views and reads. I was really surprised actually.
In fact, it's surprised us that because we didn't even finish the route, did we?
No, because we were enjoying it that much. We set aside a couple of weeks if we had to be back at home, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we thought, 2 weeks would be fine to do the 183 point whatever miles it is of the A470 from
north
Llandudno
to south.
We started off at the Mad Hatter statue. We called that the start, and we intended to go right the way down to the Welsh
Assembly in Cardiff. But Brecon was the first.
We only got as far as Brecon because we went from the north, because we just it was so much.
It's a lovely trip. I've probably never seen as many waterfalls.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I keep saying beautiful. I'm
reservoirs and mountains and everything. So
it's lovely, and the people.
That'll probably be something that you might want to look at actually. Even if you've seen Wales, and we've done Wales in the past, this was quite a different view of Wales.
Yeah, we didn't go into Snowdonia. We thought we know we've been there and it's beautiful. Let's see what else we can find, and we just kept finding things.
Loads,
Oh, I think the Welsh Tourist Board need to get a grip on that one and
promote
really
it
look
more.
at what it offers you with regards to Welsh history.
Yeah.
And that beautiful Morgan.
William Morgan's place, who translated the Bible into Welsh.
Yes, I mean, and he saved the Welsh language. I mean,
So there's so much history.
So much history.
Places we saw were really good.
Yes, and then of course you've got all the scenery and the beauty of the scenery. Yeah, we had a really lovely fortnight doing that.
But then, as we said, I think the highlight was really France.
Last year.
10-week
yeah.
trip to France.
Yeah, absolutely. Cannot recommend it enough. For all of you who've got vans or thinking about getting a van or perhaps a little bit
Just going
undecided
further
about
afield,
going to Europe, and I can understand it because we felt a bit anxious.
It was a bit daunting when you haven't done it before, and
yeah.
everything's new, and there was obviously ferries to get on and routes to find and campsites that we no idea what they'd be like.
No, but the thing is, I found, because we didn't book anything apart from our first couple of nights, it gives you freedom and choice. So if you don't like somewhere, you just leave.
Yeah. Or
there's always another site in France. There's an Air, there's another site. They're
you
so
only have to
geared
drive
up,
a little way,
aren't they?
Before you find another one.
Yeah, for camping.
And you got the big sites,
vans.
the smaller sites.
Yeah. And
So
every
there was
village
such a
you go
variety.
into, we didn't touch motorways much until we had to
around a city.
To go around a city or into a city, and the roads are empty.
Yep.
You know, I mean, we can't.
It's just a
recommend
very
it enough.
even because driving can be tiring, and it is. But with France roads, you don't feel the stress.
No, because there's no traffic.
There's very little traffic, and it all just seems to move along quite happily.
For a foray into foreign climes, it was a good choice.
And of course, we saw so much variety, from elephants in Nantes to sand dunes in Pila to the Pyrenees.
Yeah, and then all the history of the World War II in Normandy. And
we found Gascony very
nice. That was such
attractive
a
area,
find.
really, wasn't it?
Yeah. The beautiful gardens at Corsiana and La Romeu, the Collegia UNESCO World Heritage Church.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Shropshire in the sun.
Yeah.
It was lovely. I mean,
I don't think we found didn't find anywhere that was bad, and we enjoyed everything we did, really.
Yeah.
And it was quite a shock to the system when we came back.
It was.
Yeah.
Although I must admit, I got a little tearful coming back into Bournemouth, wasn't it? Where did we come back to? Poole. Sorry.
Poole.
And you see Old Harry's Rocks, and it was glorious sunshine, as you'll see on the video when we return. And I just thought, well, you can take the girl out of England, but you can't take England out of the girl. I do love my country.
Yeah.
And coming back on that beautiful evening, seeing the beaches, and it was a beautiful end to 12 weeks away.
A great
wasn't
trip.
It?
Yeah.
After a couple of weeks on
Guernsey as well. So we've certainly made real use of the van in 2019, and we plan the same for 2020 now.
Gary wants to go to Germany, where he lived for a while.
Yeah, so I'm going to practice my Deutsch.
Yeah.
Ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Guten Tag, that's about all I know.
Yeah.
So we hope to go down to Bavaria particularly, don't we? And then Austria, Switzerland, round Lake Constance, hopefully.
And of course there'll be a hop through France at some point.
Yeah, we want to.
So we haven't done before.
Yes, I'd like to go down to Strasbourg and Annecy. Is it pronounced Annecy?
Annecy, I think.
And of course, I have got my eye on the Southern Pyrenees as well. But hey ho.
We'll have to have a.
Yeah, there might not be.
Bit of a plan somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
So that's our thoughts anyway at the moment.
Yeah.
Plus plenty more trips in the UK.
Yeah, I've got some ideas on trips to the UK because I quite like road trips. So I'm planning on looking at possibly the Foss Way and finding places to stop, places to visit, so I can do another sort of road trip, and I'm making up some more as well because we do have some lovely routes.
Yeah, so you can go to lots of different routes.
Yes, So I'm hoping
all around
to
the country, really.
look at that a bit more.
Coastal routes, country routes.
Yeah.
So it gives us lots of options.
It does.
At the moment, we decided a bit of time spent on a warm sunny island in the Atlantic and getting back to full health, and then we'll be on it.
Yes we will. And a very big thank you for sticking with us and watching, and all your comments and your kind wishes as well that we've had.
It's been lovely.
And
we'll see what we can show you in
hopefully
more in 2020. Starting to get a bit better.
We'll get a bit better over 2020, and it'll inspire some of you, or we found so many great things on YouTube, haven't we? Places to visit and places
always
to
things
go,
to find out.
So
learn more stuff.
Hopefully we've contributed a bit to that as well.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
bye from a sunny Lanzarote.
Yep. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a little brief introduction to Lanzarote. Just to give you a bit of information, it's the most northerly of the Canary Islands, but it's only 78 miles off the north coast of Africa. It's the 4th largest Canary Island, 37 miles north to south and 16 miles east to west. Originally, it was formed sort of volcanically, if you like, 15 million years ago. The greatest recorded eruptions were in 1730, and they lasted for 6 years apparently. And the park where the sort of bulk of the eruptions happened is now called the Timanfaya National Park, and is a designated park, and is protected, and it is really an experience driving and walking through it. Apparently, during the 1730s, and that's 6 years, there were 32 new volcanoes sort of produced due to the sheer strength, I suppose it would be, of the lava underground, which totally changed the face of Lanzarote and the life of its people.
The big ones now.
This is Hygge, where the volcano and the lava met the sea and created these wonderful rock formations, and the sea has gradually worn it away into these beautiful arches and caves. And when you look how deep the lava is, and you're standing in amongst it,
Sea comes in, sound amazing.
Wonderful view of Mirador del Rio here on Lanzarote in the northern part of the island, overlooking La Graciosa, which has a population of 700 and only a few cars.
Be specially licensed. No roads.
No roads, dirt tracks, and a doctor's, a bank, a supermarket, and a pharmacy, was it?
And a campsite.
Oh, and a campsite, yes.
somewhere down about.
Won't be able to take Hygge down there
No, I
though.
think it'd be quite tricky. You have to get over on a ferry. Takes 30
There's one arriving in the harbour at the moment. I'm holding on to the side because it's so high up. Yeah.
I'll come over to the side to get an idea of.
It's 5 miles long, isn't it?
5 miles long, 2.5 miles wide. We're at a viewpoint. The wind has just picked up.
Yeah. Absolutely spectacular. Breathtaking, actually.
Because it's so clear today. It's a lovely view, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a big bird up there, Gaz. It's not one of those
Not one of the
yellow-faced.
vulture. There's vultures somewhere, don't there? Certainly is a spectacular view.
It is.
Two little ferries
Going by. Yeah, one's just gone into the harbour.
Yes.
One's on his way back.
Back to Orzola. Very spectacular as well.
It is, isn't it? We worked out that's La Famera, was it? We're a bit further up from the surfing, wasn't it?
La Santa is the surfing.
Yeah, that's further round, I think. It's difficult to get your bearings, but there's big cliffs, isn't there? Which I think are those ones over there.
Yes.
Never sat in the middle of a volcano before, and it is truly incredible. You can almost feel the power all these 300 years later.
Rock formations are amazing. Because that's all the way they got either melted or thrown up in the air.
Yeah, it is. And it's so quiet and peaceful now. Can't imagine what it was like at the time. But amongst all of this ash and lava and solidified rocks and pyroclasts and all the rest of it, there's life growing. To think that they can find enough goodness
In what doesn't look like soil at all, does it? It's
no.
all this black gravel.
Well, it's the first time for me to sit in a volcano.
It's not what you normally see.
Blocked out footpaths because it's a protected area now, but it's done really well with information and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just a wonderful thing and unique as well.
Yeah, it's can't be many places you'd see this.
No.
Given it was now extinct, I
suppose-
assume it is.
Yeah, well, yeah. I suppose the next best thing would be on Etna, because that's still active, isn't
That's
it?
true.
But this I love just because it's raw beauty of it. We do live in a wonderful world, really, don't we?
We do. It's always something to see.
Yeah.